Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. So far, it looks okay. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So, without further ado, let's give this a test. Let's see how long. Let's see how long it lasts. So we're going overhead. Cut battery on. Arm the emergency lights. Cut knob on. Oh. Cut the DC on. So the knob lights on. Red and green. Nice. Moon is coming up. What time is it? It is now. I see. The quality looks good on stream. It looks pretty smooth. I like it. Let's go back overhead. Okay, nav is on. Emergency lights are armed. We can start the APU. Make sure the hatch is open. Hatch is open. Go back overhead. Let's start APU. And let me just show you guys outside. So the APU, it's a little small jet engine in the back of the plane. Just the flap here is waiting on to open up. And if you look, you can see the exhaust come from the engine. That sounds so sweet, so beautiful. Yes. So yeah, so we're waiting on that to load up. Whilst that load up, gonna come down here, move this armrest, gonna cut knobs on, stabilize. The trims are coming on, radio set to standby. I guess we're probably getting engaged left and right yard dampers. Everything is on. You can hear the fans and stuff cutting on. Let's go back overhead. Let's cut the air conditioner on. Set the fan to recirculate. Let's drop the temperature a bit. It's summer now. It's getting a bit warm. So I do have a sim brief flight plan. Let me just load that in. Oh, before I forget, let me start the ACARS. So gonna press fly this flight. ACARS are connected. Western SCRJ now boarding. Calm transponder. Flying on VATSIM. And yeah. So don't have to worry about the ACARS anymore. Go overhead. Can cut DC power off. And the APU is on. We can cut hydraulic A, pump A on. Now I just going by air right now, guys. Not doing no checklist of none of that. Just got no smoking lights on. I just want to do a test flight and see how the stream acts as I taxi and take off. That's the real test. When sceneries and stuff start loading, so yes. I'm trying to load the. Let's see. There it is. Now it's exported. Now we can go down. Go pause in it. Go flight plan. So we are in Freeport, which is Mike, Yankee, Golf, Foxtrot. We're flying to Nassau, which is Mike, Yankee, November, November. Enter the company route. Execute that. Now pretty much just about everything is going to load. Inside, all I have to do is worry about the weight. Just add the fuel and stuff in. So yeah. So performance in it. We're cruising at flight level 150. But I think I'm going to carry us the 20,000 one time. So let's enter this data into the FMS. So we're going to choose 0 fuel weight. So 0 fuel weight is 5609. 5609. 9. For fuel, we're going to need 6,200. But I'm going to give us an extra 500, so 6,500. Going to enter that. 0 fuel weight. Enter that. Gonna set payload in simulator. Take off. It's gonna be flaps 8. Let's set the V speeds. Let's go back to the FMS. Just making sure everything's okay. Oh yeah. Call 122.8. Yes, we are. Our squawk code today is 5334. 5334. In case ATC comes online, they aren't at the moment. So departure arrival. So we're taking off runway 6 apparently. Okay. So if we take off runway 6, that means our arrival into Nassau should be the ILS for runway 14. And we're gonna cut the flight short, so we're gonna fly direct to Major, if I'm correct. Execute that. Let's go back to flight plan, make sure there's no discontinuity. Technically, there is. Anyway, gotta come back to that. So VNAV is okay. Why did the FMS look like this? Was there an update? Or am I missing something? You know what? Let me just check the weather right quick, guys. check the weather right quick. In the meantime, leave you on with some outside views. Okay, so runway is runway 6. Let's check Nassau. Make sure we have the right runway in use. Okay, so 1-4. Okay, so I was on point. Okay, so runway 6. Fire Buck. Head and direct Seeger. Execute that. Bing. There is a discontinuity. I feel I know I'm missing a step. I know I'm missing some step. I just can't put my finger on it. Okay, frequency for ILS is 110. It should automatically tune itself. Hoping it does. Ah, there we go. It's the legs page. That's why I was forgetting. Okay, so let's go to major. So from Kourei, we want to go. Wait, we're not going to Kourei. So from, yeah, we're going to major. So going to take Kourei off and choose Melon. So for Melon, we go direct major. Okay, let's execute that. And let's just check it. Urban, Bayro. From Hanks, we go to Melon. From Melon to major. Like I say, I'm cutting this flight short, and from Burbo we're going to head direct. So let's change that. So from major, we're gonna go from Burbo. So let's go. Oh, let's set it back. There we go. Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go. Let me zoom out a bit. From okay, so right here. Execute. So let's check that again. Morning major Burbo. Okay, yeah. So that should give us a nice thing. So over here, I'm gonna put the progress page over here. Let's set some stuff up. So altitude 20,000 feet. Well, we're not doing the full flight, so let's stick with let's stick with 15. Okay, so 15,000 feet. Speed is 110 knots until until buck. So let's remember that. 210 until buck. Da 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 da. Let's flight directors on. On heading, should head mode to 068 for runway 6. Let's change our map mode back. Okay. Let's get some lights going. Get some floodlights on. Do the same thing across here. Let's drop the stick. Some floodlights. Let's do the same thing down below. It's getting a bit late, so we want to have some lights. Go overhead. Let's cut some lights on as well. And yeah. So far so good. Now we can start the engines. I'm pretty sure I did everything right. So let's close the doors of the aircraft. Move the chocks. Close the doors. Doors are getting removed. Doors are closing. Doors are closed. Chocks out of place. Let's check if I forget. Our takeoff trim is 6.0. So let's do that. Landing elevation is 7. So that should be good for the plane to pressurize. Set the altimeter by pressing B. We're in the bomber, so let's just change that right quick. So yes, there we go. Okay. We can cut the beacon on. Cut the fuel pumps on. Starting number 2. Oh, swap all the hydro pumps on. So you see the little red, see the red light flash. Well, can't really see it. There's a little red light flashing. Let people know we're about to start. Let's check our engines. How are we looking? Looking good. Nice. Before I forget, let's set flaps 8, flaps 1, flaps 8. Flaps coming down. We can arm the left and right reverses in case of projector takeoff. Nose wheel steering can come on. Seatbelt sight lights coming on. Taxi lights coming on. Let's go. Starting number 1. And we can actually taxi on one engine, so let's go. Oh. Starting. We can taxi on one engine for now. And once the left start, you can use that. We got someone at the airport. Oh, hold on. I gotta check. Let me check the map right quick, guys. Shows. Yep. Using the wrong runway though. Oh. Put the engines back to idle. So, Freeport traffic at evening Western 702 is taxiing to runway 6 Fire Alpha. Freeport traffic, please be advised. We can cut window heats on, also pitot heats. Yes. He using runway 24, but the weather saying runway 6 is in use. He probably need to update his flight plan. By the way, they use rudders, guys, down below, those two, to steer the plane on the ground. Not the actual yoke. Just that I don't have any pedals, so yeah. Let's take the cabin. Let's slow down a bit. And I hear the guy on the radio. I was like, what? I didn't even hear his plane started. So, landing lights can cut on. Strobe lights can come on into an active runway. And yeah. Left. That's right, no traffic. Freeport traffic Western 702 is taking off runway 6 on the road. Freeport traffic, please be advised. Okay, everything looks good, looks good, looks good. Let's change displays right quick. And let's go. So what I want to do, guys, I actually want to record this with flight recorder so we could watch the takeoff at the end of the video and the landing. So go and hit record, and let's go. Let's line back up to the center. Go with 40%. And you stabilize. And we can hit toggle. Oh, this needs to come off actually. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear is coming up. We come back up on T. First notch of flaps can go up. Beautiful. You have to stay within 210. .210 knots until uh, until buck. Full clubs, reverse is coming off. Let's make a right turn. Once we make this right turn, we can, you know, let's hit nav. Again, increase speed to 250. I overshot, but ain't no thing. So let's go to climb mode, climb speed. Let's climb speed. There we go. Autopilot engage. We're gonna climb at 250. 250 knots below 10,000 feet. Let's hit nav. And the plane is going to do the rest. Even free board, guys. The pilot house, the best view in the house. They get to see everything what's in front of them. Everything. It's just me today. My co-pilot was feeling a bit sick. Where's my armrest? There we go. We're coming up on 10,000 feet. Landing lights, taxi lights can come off. Strobe lights can stay on. And we can increase speed to 290. Yeah. Freeport traffic reaction 702 is heading direct Burbo. Last call at Freeport traffic. So much things to be happening. Oh man. I forget to take off. I was say passing whatever feet, but the more I fly, the more I'm gonna get better at it, and everything's gonna be muscle memory pretty much. Okay, they say we're coming up on 15,000. Now this does not have auto throttle, so I have to manually control the power, and I want a power of 290 knots for cruising. Cruise 2. Seatbelt signs can come off, so the passengers can use the restroom. Forgot to cut the APU off. Manual cross feed override, set back to automatic, and can close that. And I didn't set the clock either. Like I say, the more I do it, the easier it's going to come. Plus I'm not following any checklist today, so we're going to stick with here. So we're coming up on Burbo, and Major is right there, so we're probably going to be descending in, I'll say, about 5-10 minutes. Let's check the progress page. Yeah, so in about 10 minutes we'll be at Major. Okay, good, 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 good. So that means in about 5 minutes, it's gonna be 5 6 minutes. We're gonna have to start descending. Okay, so the radio is gonna auto tune itself for the ILS, but I might manually put it in. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. For now, let's let the plane do its thing. Let you guys look at the view. Oh, stop that. That's so beautiful. Yes, it is. Rest in there, guys. Always on time. 2 on time. Uh-oh. Got so caught up in the view, I forgot about the speed. Gotta be careful of that. So far, look like the stream is going good. I'm liking the quality. I am really liking the quality. Compared to my past videos, I'm impressed. I am very much impressed. So almost time for... Okay, actually let me start the clock. Because in about 10 minutes we should be at major. And I did say in about 5 6 minutes it's gonna be time for top of descent. So let's see. I try to remember how this is work. Honestly, I really forget how does this work. Anyway, next time. More practice. So we are about 40 minutes from major. Therefore, let's say about 50 miles from Nassau as well. So, like I say, almost time for us to start descending. About 20 miles. So, start configuring the aircraft. Altitude 2,000 feet. Cabin temperature 63 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold. Pretty cool, actually. Let me crank it up a bit, just in case. Just in case. That's because the air is colder up here than it is below. Oh my gosh, the quality of this aircraft is so amazing. It's amazing what time and a few tweaks can do. But let's check out these clouds though, guys. Check out these clouds. Over to my left, I do not remember. MYBG. I don't remember what MYBG is. If I said I do, I'll be lying. And I think we already passed Andres, did we? Oh no, we didn't pass Andres yet, I think. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so about 10 miles until top of the descent. When it's time for us to start descending, you see like a little silver snowflake appear right here. Then we can start descending. So let's check our progress. In about 6 minutes we'll be at Major, and 7 minutes we'll be at Mooney. So in about 8 minutes we'll be in Nassau. Okay. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I like it, I like it. We have a tailwind of 9 knots. That explains why we're going so fast. Okay, okay. It's good. Okay, that's our progress. Legs page. So we need to be at 2,000 feet by the time we reach Mooney. We'll be at 8,000 by Major. So, okay, you should be able to do that. So you should see a snowflake in a second. Set it back to 20 miles. Snowflake is coming up. Let me pull the power back just a bit to about 50%. We start descending 2,000 feet per minute. Vertical speed going down. Let's go. 7. 2,000 feet a minute. There we go. Let's pull power back some. Let's arm the reverses. By the way, guys, my reverses on my yoke is not working, so we're just going to use spoilers. Should get the same result once we start landing. Once we land at the right speed, the spoilers should be working. So we're standing at 250. Let me increase power just a bit, just because I see that number dropping. On about 50% power. Come on, 50%, let's go. There we go. Left and right reverses armed. We are descending. Seatbelt sign coming back on. $10,000 feet. Landing lights coming on. We can cut taxi lights almost reach close to the runway. Yeah. One day might not be now, but One day I have to get in that seat. I have to get in the seat. Look at that. The Freeport, I mean the Bahamas, what is so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. By the way, we're flying with live weather, guys. So the weather actually is like this. So it's a bit breezy and a bit, definitely a bit cold. Before I get sidetracked, let's get inside. Let's see what's happening. So we are at okay, the localizer just is tuned. Okay, you see the blue. So let's swap over the nav source, the localizer. And now I can hit approach. So we can swap from this screen and go to here. I mean, do I want this screen or do I want this screen? I'm gonna go with this. A bunch of stuff is happening right now. That diamond slowly coming. Slowly coming. Let's turn our head in bulk. Just the sync button does not work apparently, so let's just line this up with 1, 4, 3. Oops. No. What I do? I do. Oh. I got scared for a second. Hit approach mode. Because I don't know what happened just now. Okay, localize. Whoa, that went carry us just now. Let's start the APU so we can have some power. Ignition continuous. Hydraulics on. All the lights are on. Local lights coming on. So we're doing inspection just because it's a bit dark. So we are on the localizer. Let's go. 2 flaps. Actually, yeah. Let's go flaps 8. Let me increase power a bit. That's very important. Once we reach a bit closer and we get capture and localizer, I'll drop the landing gear. Let's look at the speeds again. So I can come down a bit further. There we go. We are captured. Landing gear coming down. Flaps 20. Like I said, we don't have reverses, so I'm probably going to do maybe a flaps 30. I'm not going to do a full flaps down. But I am going to decrease power rate now, because landing speed is 140. Flaps 30. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, 1000. Okay, I can't go. I can't go no more. Decrease power. For 5 feet, I'm going to disconnect the autopilot. And I have controls. Nassau traffic, version 702 is on the 5-mile final for runway 14. Nassau traffic. Ooh. Landing gear is down. Yes, it is. I need to get me some rudder pedals.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Come on.
10.
Flaps did not deploy. I mean, spoilers. So doing that now, I'm manual braking. Spoilers are out. Let's slow on here. Nassau traffic, version 702 is clear of the active runway taxiing to the gates. Nassau traffic. So, landing lights. Oh, nose wheel steering. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Anyway, landing lights coming off. Also strobes. I don't know. You guys think maybe I damaged the landing gear? I doubt it. Landing wasn't that hard, I believe. Ah, that explains it. All part of it. I didn't listen. Wow. So basically, the plane. I was fighting the plane to the runway. That explains a lot. Let's get some power. Flaps up. can go to standby. Continuous ignition off. APU is on. The dome lights, we can cut the dome lights on. Windshield heats can come off along with probes. So I'm going to do a replay of the takeoff in the beginning, and then a replay of the landing, guys. And then, that's the first is disarmed. That's why the spoilers didn't deploy. Autopilot was not disengaged. I really thought I clicked it, so that's my bad. So once I go to the gate, then I'll disconnect offline because I don't want to disturb anyone who is maybe taxiing or taking off. Actually, let me just check the map and see. So, oh, ground is online. I see that I didn't know. So I'm going to disconnect in a second. He didn't even contact me. So, anyway, I know where I'm going. I am a born, bred, and a dead Bahamian. Yeah. Welcome to Nassau, guys. Nassau weather's way worse than Freeport. Freeport, at least we got some sunshine. Nassau's, they're cloudy. And it's 5:28. Oh my gosh. And I got work. So this is going to be quick, guys. This is going to be so quick till it's going to be quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Virgin Atlantic. Look, he's about to push back in a second. Western Air. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're gonna, since the truck is in the way, I'm gonna come right here and stop. So I'm gonna disconnect offline, off ATSIM. So welcome to Nassau, guys. And like I said, I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna stop the flight recorder. So I'm gonna stop recording, and we're gonna go back to the beginning. So okay, so we're back in Freeport. Spoilers are armed. Why? Anyway. I do not have any inside cabin views at the moment, but future flights definitely is gonna have it. Landing gear struggling to go up. Let's go. You can do it. This flight recorder, guys, sometimes it's glitchy. It's going up, just going up slow. Talk about the freeboard. And I'm going to fast forward the video. I mean the recording. So we can get a landing. So I'm going to pause the replay. So we are descending, returning, and I'm gonna go over right here. And I actually want to play some music in the background. So hope you guys enjoy.
Nowhere to wash my clothes. Remember once I get I wish the morning cake. Hope you guys like it.
Hope you guys like it. Let's see how smooth that landing was. Thank you for flying with Western there, guys. Thank you guys for the stream. Until next, guys. Until next time, guys. I want a screenshot of this right here. Western and Bahamas here.